sorry, Mrs. Davidson, but I thought you'd want to hear this immediately.
It's about the attack on Vince Talbot. It wasn't an accident. It was deliberate.
Well, I'm going to tell him the truth, Lizzie.
Oh, it'll be all right. He's always stuck by you before.
Yeah, Judy doesn't reckon I should, though.
Listen, all I said is that some men are funny about rape.
No, he's a good kid.
Yeah, well, you probably know him better than me.
Look, he'll understand. All I have to say is that I got pregnant because I was raped. I don't have to go into the details.
Oh, brother.
You got to expect a few questions, love.
Well, what if he doesn't understand? What if he leaves me?
Attacking an innocent bystander, it's too much.
If he was innocent.
I've had enough. The women are not a law unto themselves.
Leave that and go inside, please. Attention, everybody. Mrs. Davidson wants to speak to you.
I don't want to speak to any of you, but it seems I must. Yesterday, a visitor to Wentworth was attacked. Your pretext was he was accidentally involved in a game of volleyball. As he didn't press charges, I was forced to accept this rather whimsical explanation. I have since learned that the attack on Mr. Talbot was both deliberate and premeditated. If you have any legitimate grievance, then I can help you. There is no need for you to take the law into your own hands. Well, Smith? Do you have any opinion as to why this man was attacked, Bryant?
Oh, could say it was group therapy.
Very well. It seems you were all involved. I was going to punish only those immediately concerned. But if it's therapy you want, then the loss of 7 days remission all round should be therapeutic enough. Good morning.
Mrs. Jackson. Group therapy.
Well, it did do us good at the time.
7 more days in the slammer.
Bloody K. Seems it was that bitch. Okay, from now on it's open season on her.
Yeah, well, I thought you had a deal not to touch her.
I did. The deal's off.
Listen, you've already got 7 days remission. You're going to go for 14? Lee, if you so much as breathe on Kay, she's going to go straight to the screws. And you can bet she's already made a deal with Davo.
Yeah, in the mood Davo's in, I wouldn't like to risk another 7 days.
So we find another way of getting her.
Well, she's only got one weakness, and that's gambling. She gets in too far, she starts losing other people's money. It's a sickness with her.
You ought to see her when she loses.
You know, she's going to get her psychiatrist to tell the judge that she is cured.
Well, we'll just have to see that she isn't. Margot, you're going to have to give her credit.
In a pig's eye.
Ah, come on. We'll start a bank. Not a fortune. I want $2 from everyone who lost their work release because of Lady Muck. Come on, come on, come on. All contributions gratefully received. Thank you. Come on, Doreen.
Come in if you're good looking. Oh, watch out for the kitty tray. Not that he needs a tray, he's so good. But we can all have our little accidents, can't we?
Are you quite safe up there?
Take the watering can, will you, dear?
Do you need any help?
No, I'm fine, fine. Now, would anyone like a cup of tea?
Oh, no, thank you, Miss Forster. Mrs. Birdsworth was wondering if you had a few minutes to spare.
Of course, you can have all morning.
Well, I'm afraid she hasn't got all morning.
Sit down, dear. It's just about time for Butchie's morning tea. Oh, do you know where I found him yesterday? Asleep in the filing cabinet.
Yeah, where he couldn't be disturbed.
What was that, dear?
I reckon my file's in that cabinet, along with me application for me half a day out.
No, I think I sent that to the department.
You think?
Oh, was it the letter I was trying to find? You did give me a letter, didn't you, dear? From your sister?
From me daughter, Helen.
Oh, yes, I remember now. You wanted to see the new baby.
What bloody baby? I wanted to see me granddaughter in hospital. I told you, she's having an operation.
Oh, then we must do something about that.
That's what you said last time. Oh, Mr. Reed had his faults, but at least he got things done.
Don't worry, I'll see to it.
When? She's going to have a poor little leg down the salvo.
Oh, dear then. We've left it a bit late, haven't we?
We've left it a bit late. I've never seen anyone in my life drag a chain like you do. You're slow as a wet week. You lazy bitch.
Oh, how can you speak to someone like that who's trying to help you?
Help me? You're more yak than yakka. That's what you are.
Don't you speak to me like that.
I'll show you.
Leave that alone. Oh, you just wait till I catch you.
I'll try. Go on, you couldn't catch a bloody cold.
Stop that at once.
What is going on here? We can hear you halfway down the hall.
I've got to see the governor, Mrs. Jackson.
And I want to see the governor about her.
What is all this about?
You know my application to see Josie. She hasn't even sent it. And she's lost me letter to Ellen, too.
How did B. Smith take it?
She wasn't overjoyed.
Doesn't matter. I'll be out of here soon enough anyway, thank God. You just stay right where you are.
Don't get your knickers in a knot. It's strictly business.
I have no business with you.
Okay, talk to Judy. Want to lay any bets?
Not interested.
Oh, come on. Why not try something at Flemington tomorrow?
Like what?
Well, how about Skyboy? You can't go wrong with Skyboy.
I could.
What weight's he carrying?
Hey, I thought you weren't interested in the GGs.
I only asked.
Wouldn't want to lay a bet, would you?
You wouldn't take it.
Oh, come on. You're into me for so much dough already. Another few bucks isn't going to make any difference.
Okay. I'll stay with Skyboys. What are the odds?
2 to 1.
You call those odds?
I'm the only game in town.
$5 then. Good.
What else is running?
Look for yourself.
I'm not interested.
What about Flight King at Rose Hill?
I said I'm not interested.
Just to show I'm willing, I'll give you 8 to 1. You couldn't get better odds than that on the track.
No, I'm not interested.
I'd say it's just a matter of time.
I thought Lizzie was all for Miss Forster.
Well, it seems that mood has passed. Will you see her?
Yes, bring her in.
Lizzie?
Now, what's this I hear about you and Miss Forster? I believe you were shouting at her.
Anyone had shouted her. Any woman who wasn't a Christian would take a flaming pot plants and stuff them up.
Lizzie?
Stone the crows, Mrs. Davidson. Do you know what she did to me? She knew that I wanted to see little Josie this afternoon before her operation, and she swore she'd get me a pass.
Would the pass be late in coming through?
Well, it appears no application was sent in.
I asked her days ago.
I see. Mrs. Jackson, would you get me Lizzie's file, please?
She oughtn't to be allowed, the silly old bag. Mr. Reed would have got off his bum and done something for me. But her, oh, no. All she's good for is cats. She'll be all right in a cat's home.
Thank you, Mrs. Jackson. Now, just calm down, Lizzie. The last time you applied for leave was on your birthday.
And I never got that neither.
What time is Josie's operation scheduled?
3 o'clock this arvo. I only wanted a little bit of time with her, Mrs. Davidson, just to keep her pecker up.
I think I can organise something.
Oh, you're a trimmer, Mrs. Davidson.
Come on, Lizzie, back to work.
I ought to have come to you in the first place instead of going to that stupid old dill of an old cat-loving old idiot.
Miss Forster. Miss Forster.
Yes, Mrs. Davidson.
I've been trying to ring Miss Forster on the internal phone. Did she go out?
Well, as far as I know, she's still in her office. Perhaps the phone's faulty. Would you like me to try from here?
Thank you, Wendy.
What's wrong?
Miss Forster's not answering her phone.
Get a doctor quickly.
Who's been hurt?
Miss Forster, she's unconscious.
Well, where is she?
In her office. Will somebody do something?
Miss Foster.